for another trading day today. Today is the 8th of December. So let's go over what I have marked out. So we formed these hourly lows here. We've got an hourly high here, and then we've got highs of Asia session there. So it's looking like within the first 2 minutes of London session, we've came down and swept out this hourly low. So we're going to be looking for a break of structure and a push back towards Asia highs and these hourly highs here. Ideally, I'd like to see these hourly highs taken out first because it's, in my opinion, looking like we pushed up during Asia session. We couldn't quite reach it, so we had to have a pullback, and I'm going to push even higher. So that's what I'm looking for today. So we have these 5-minute highs here, which we could close above for a break of structure, or we don't really have any fair value gaps close. We have this one here, but it's quite far for a inversion. So yeah, we'll just see what the market gives us today. But overall, draws on liquidity look quite nice and pretty clean price action. So yeah, that is what I'm looking for today. I've got a journal. We're already seeing a really nice reaction from these hourly lows, but it is early in the session, so it could just be early session manipulation. Whoa, okay. So we've seen a 5-minute break of structure. We're now going to be looking for a five-minute retracement. So we are also forming a bullish fair value gap here. Only a small one, but still a fair value gap. If we can find an entry, I'll likely set this 5-minute high as a TP because it is the beginning of this big move down which caused the liquidity sweep. So pretty good draw liquidity, and then we'll let the rest of the position run up to these hourly highs here. That is if we find an entry because this is a strong bullish start to the session. Hopefully we can get a bit of a pullback here to give us an entry. We've already seen the majority of the criteria for this entry. We just need a retracement and a confirmation confluence, and then we're good to go to target these highs up here. So go follow the TikTok. I'll put it on screen now. This could just be one of those days where we see a huge bullish push up to hourly highs without much of a retracement or an entry, which would be unfortunate, but you know, it does happen. Okay, we've taken out these 5-minute highs. Honestly, if we push higher here instead of reaching equilibrium, I wouldn't be surprised just because we've got this area of accumulation here. Lots of orders. That it just isn't good enough for me to enter. Doesn't follow my strategy. Okay, that is what I like to see. Oh, we're just getting edged. Come on, we just need to push a little lower into equilibrium. We're not going to enter straight away because we still need to wait for a 1 minute continuation confidence. Confirmation confidence, sorry. Ideally, we form a bearish imbalance here so we can come up and inverse it and it'll give us a better entry. And that's what I'd like to see, please. I mean, we have this 1 minute fair value gap we're respecting. We did tap the 79% extension, but we didn't close below. So we have got this unfilled bearish fair value up here, which we could inverse. Set stops at these lows. Push higher, maybe. Got this unfilled here. So we've tapped into 79% extension. So I'm gonna have to wait for another sweep, to be honest. Maybe a sweep of these hourly lows or this 5 minute low we've got going on here. Okay, so we didn't close below the 79% extension, but we did wick it. I don't really like that, to be honest. Okay, we've seen a resweep of this hourly low. That is nice. But I would like to see us sweep these 5 minute lows. Okay, if we can get a 79% extension, that'll be pretty decent. Then I'll just be looking for a retracement. And just anywhere I can eyeball that. pretty terrible price action today, to be honest. Up, down, and sideways, pretty much. Okay, well that's just, I wanted us to edge higher so we could get a 79% extension closure and then give us confirmation we're going to push higher, but this is just not enough for me. Fucking waste of time then, wasn't it? Okay, we might get a break of structure here. Okay. We have broken 5-minute structure by closing above this high here. Now we're looking for a retracement into EQ or 50%, whatever you want to call it. We better not just go all the way up again like we did at the start of the session. That shit was annoying. Okay, Alexa, pause. Alexa, pause. Alexa, pause! Okay, we've tapped into EQ here. We're just looking for a 1-minute break of structure, and then we're in longs. I'm in a clash game, though. No, fuck it. I'll just D-rank. I don't care. Stops are going to be at the second 1-minute lows. And let's just quickly jump onto the 5-minute. TP is going to be hourly highs. There we go. Jump back onto the 1-minute. So hopefully we can form a bearish gap here. Beautiful. Okay, bearish gap formed. If we can inverse this gap, I'm going long. Okay, not quite inversed it, but if we form a bearish candle here, that'll actually be pretty good because then we can then push up, get a break of structure and an inverse fair value gap. Stops pretty nice, close to 79% extension. TPs are good. Overall pretty decent as long as we can push past this 5-minute as well. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this trade. It's taken a while to play out, but you know, that's just how it goes some days. Some days will be quick, some days won't. I don't really want to see us push down any lower. We should inverse this gap. I think this looks pretty good. Alexa, pause. Alexa, pause. Okay, if we don't inverse this gap or break a structure soon, I'll probably just hop off the charts. Price action overall has been pretty choppy, but it does have potential to play out. So I'll give it another 15 minutes, and then if nothing's happened, then I'll get off the charts and go gym. Alexa, play. Okay, we might actually inverse this gap here. Oh yeah! Pause. Alexa, pause! Alexa, pause! Okay, we're in longs here. Let me get my position quick. Okay, it's around about there. Okay, so we are in longs here. Okay, we're in longs here. We have swept out a hourly draw on liquidity here. We swept out these lows. We revisited them. Let's go into the 5 minute. We chopped around for a bit, but then we dipped into equilibrium of this leg here. Or it might have been this leg, I don't know. Yeah, this leg here. And then we scale onto the 1 minute. We've inversed this 1 minute gap. We've also broke 1 minute structure. And hopefully we see a push past this 5 minute gap here to give us confirmation that we're going to push higher. Stops are at the second 1 minute lows. And overall, it looks pretty decent. A strong push here, which is very nice. We like to see that. Okay, I would like to see us respect this 1 minute gap I've just marked out, push higher, and break 1 minute structure again. Well, we're still bullish, but I just want to see a confirmation. Now, we did in fact respect it, and that we're not going to rail my stop loss. Okay, we have broken 1 minute structure here. We've almost inversed this 1 minute gap. I hope we can come up. Well, no, I would like to see us come up and inverse this 5 minute gap and then push higher, please. Wait, what the fuck am I talking about? Inverse this gap. It's a bullish gap. I just want to see you respect it. Okay, I'm going to do the leave the room method. Every time I've left the room, it's smash take profit. So I'm going to leave the room and it's going to smash take profit. Okay, we're back and we're about to get railed. Oh, we've got railed. What the fuck? Okay. So we lost £122.89p on the day. Okay. No worries. Price action was absolutely terrible. Look at that shit. I don't even. It was looking so promising. We've seen it on the last leg up and almost inversion, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Alright. Well, that's the end of the YouTube video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.